Assalamu alaikum, nomad na ngeen def. Hello, hola, ¿cómo está? Konnichiwa, ni hao, namaste, salut, privet, xin chào. I think that's the proper way to say it in Vietnamese, but I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Buongiorno, even though it means morning, it means good morning, and well, it is morning here for me. It's like late afternoon, mid afternoon over there in Italy. Last but not least, 안녕하세요. 어서오세요, 여러분. 저는 바타사한다미레니다 이후레. That's my name. I don't know why I always feel like I have to say that in Korean, just because like I'm learning, so I want to say it as many times as I possibly can. And yeah. So today is day 2 of, or I guess yesterday was day 2 of Brazil Army's the concert that BTS got tickets to. Brazil Army are like so dope. Like, yeah. Obviously, every army is great. We all know this. I'm just saying. I'm talking about Brazil Army right now. The first and second day, Jimin cried, and I felt so bad because I love him, and whenever he cries, I cry. So, if you ever come across this, mention, okay? Oh, I need so much help. I am so special. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yo, how long has it been? Anyway, it doesn't even matter because this phone is so annoying. So we're about to do obviously is read another story, and this story comes from Bangtan Army Mom, I think. And before we do that, let me just answer a couple of these questions from one of my subscribers from my other channel, which I'm going to tell you about. Which I'm actually thinking about closing the channel out, but we'll see. First question I already responded to, which was when did you start listening to BTS? I started listening to BTS technically in 2016, but didn't become an ARMY until 2017 because that's when I actually found out about them, but didn't officially know them until I saw them on Ellen. I was like, oh, that's how this is how it is. Okay. And so, XYZ, now I'm ARMY. What's your favorite song from BTS? There is no such a thing for me as a favorite song. Now, what song can I sing from like beginning to end without missing any words? That's Serendipity. Like, obviously, it's kind of technically because of Jimin, but not really because of Jimin. It's just I love that song so much. And I like Lie. Lie is cool. I just can't really sing it for real. I just know the hook. And so I Love Myself. I know that's another BTS song that I know from beginning to end. Minus Yoongi and I was gonna say Kim Namjoon's Namjoon's verse. Like, I don't know their verses because they're rap, and then even when I'm reading the lyrics, I'm trying to follow. I can't. I'm like, yo, can y'all like chill? Like, let me follow these lyrics. So I know Hobie's part. I know everybody else's part. So I think that's it. I don't think I have a favorite BTS song. Who's your second bias from BTS? That would be RM, because technically he was my first bias because he was the first one to catch my attention. And yeah. Who's your bias from TXT? From TXT, I would say my bias is Hyunin Kai. I don't know why I started talking like that. Hyunin, yeah. He's so adorable. They're all so cute, the little babies. Who's your bias from Blackpink? I don't know Blackpink. Like, I obviously Twitter, but I don't know them. I don't listen to them. I don't go to their page. I don't try to find out about them. It's not necessarily against them as Blackpink. Oh my god, it's not necessarily them as Blackpink. I don't have I don't know them, so I can't really say this or that. But their fans are a bit crazy, and yeah, So I'm cool. I'm cool on that. Maybe one day I'll check them out. And hold on, are they those four girls who were on that one British? Was it a British show? Some kind of radio interview. And well, you know what? I'll stop. I'm not trying to offend nobody. I won't hurt nobody's feelings, so I'll leave that one alone. Let's go ahead and get into Python Army Mom's story. And so she says, I started listening to K-pop as a way to bond with my daughter. I enjoyed it well. I enjoyed it well enough, is what she said. But I can't talk. And we began to go to concerts together. At some point in 2014, she played a video for me. It was BTS's N.O. I always get that. Anyway, she explained the meaning behind it and how it related to the youth of South Korea. I was immediately intrigued. I tend to be a bit of a rebel. Excuse me. And I love hearing about young people stepping up and pushing against the system when the system has failed them. I decided to keep my eye on this group. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did that. Fast forward to August of 2015. My daughter told me that BTS was coming to Dallas in concert, so I quickly bought us tickets. Can you adopt me? I want tickets. Oh, sorry. Okay, the concert was amazing. Literally every single BTS concert that I've been to so far has been amazing. If you haven't seen them yet, you will eventually someday. So don't worry, you'll see them. I've been to a lot of concerts in my 50 years. Here you go, girl. But this was undeniably one of the best. Literally, like, I cannot even describe it. Like, these videos. Never mind, I'll be quiet. I don't want to make anybody feel bad, so I'm gonna stop. But yeah, their concerts are incredible. The boys' passion and energy was unmatched, and I found myself quickly falling down the rabbit hole. Right? It's like as soon as you're done. Like, you're ARMY for the rest of your life. I began to watch every video I could find. Learn the names of all the members: Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Min Yoongi, Jung Hoseok, Park Jimin, Kim Tae-tae, Jung Joon-K, BTS. Did I just say Jung Jae-kid? Cool. She didn't have their names. I just fell more and more in love with these boys every second. My daughter and I watched all the episodes of American Hustle Life. Oh, I love that show. Isn't that where Hobie came out after he woke up and he was shirtless? Wait, where was I? And I found myself rooting hard for these 7 young men. Honestly, like, if you were with them since the beginning, like, it would be so hard not to root for them because they are so deserving. They work so hard, and like I said, they deserve every single good thing that's happening to them. Like, they deserve everything. I want to hug all of them because they're so awesome. My babies. Fast forward again to 2016. The Wings album was released and I listened to the album non-stop. Wings is like dope. Like, I cannot even explain it. Wings is freaking Wings. When they did the outro in Chicago, I almost died. And then they did Best of Me. Thank you so much, Udipantan. I know you'll never see this, but I'm thanking you anyway. You know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to speak it into the universe. I'm going to speak it into happening. Is that the saying on Twitter right now? I don't know. But it's going to happen. BTS will see this and BTS will know just how much we love them. Why am I so weird? Okay. This also became a season of great personal struggle. Oh, I'm sorry. I have struggled with depression since my early teen years. but this season was different. I can relate. I began a slow but steady downward spiral. I also can relate. My depression quickly spiraled out of control to the point I began to contemplate suicide. I can also relate to that. It's very unfortunate, but it happens a lot. And like, if you don't have a good support system, then chances are you probably will just give up on life. And BTS was my support system, is my support system. Obviously, I have some good friends like Sharkin Mochi. I don't want to say her real name, but yeah, she's, and Laurel, whose first story was spoken. Like, she has been such help. Anyway, back to Miss BTS ARMY mom. I continued to listen to the boys' music and grasped at every straw I found. Good, because your life is very important to a lot of people. When they released their song, Not Today, I love that song. I was in a really bad place. I wanted to die. Me right now. Not literally this moment, but me now. I saw no other options. Yeah, I can relate. It's unfortunate, but I can relate. I felt everyone would be better off without me. I literally have said that before. I was really struggling to hang on. It was at this point the lyrics of the song began to take hold. I didn't start this channel or this project for selfish reasons. I didn't do it because I wanted to be nosy and find out about people's business. I didn't do it because I wanted to make money off of YouTube. Although if I do, I have plans. I've talked to a couple of people about my plans for if we ever start making money off of this channel. Because, like, y'all know how BTS is. If Junie eats, JK eats. So, if we ever make money from this channel, ooh, Army, we about to be spoiled. But anyway, she said, I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. It was at this point, the lyrics of this song began to take hold. Okay, and the lyrics are, please don't copyright me. Today is not the day. No, not today. Not yet a day to die. Too good day. No, not today. No, 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 not today. Wait. If you can't fly, then run. Today we will survive. If you can't run, then walk. Today we will survive. If you can't walk, then crawl. Even if you have to crawl, gear up. Aim your gun. Ready? I love that song. I'm glad that song inspired you to continue fighting. The song is great, but your life is greater. And I'm so glad that BTS helped you, because obviously I don't know you, but you're important. So keep on fighting. Oh, she didn't say her name. Okay, cool. So I crawled, and I survived. It was also during this time that I became see? I said that too fast. I got too excited. It was also during this time that Jimin became my bias. It's my baby. I love all the boys, and I credit all of them with saving my life. But Jimin's kindness, his selfless love, and the way he cares for the other members in ARMY, that changed me. That right there. Everything she just said about Park Jimin. Yes. Oh, I love him so much. Jimin! 여보, 사랑해. I can only imagine how cringe I sound when I say that. But I love him. Like, Park Jimin is my heart and soul, and everything is Park Jimin. Just don't tell Beyonce I said that. But no, for real, I love Beyonce. I do love Beyonce. But yeah, I love Park Jimin. He made me feel loved and valued. I'm so glad he could do that for you, our little angel. 우리 천사, 우리 지민씨. Oh no, my phone is about to die. And through that love, I began to find myself, and through finding myself, I began to love myself. Oh, I'm so glad. That's so good. I will never be able to fully thank these 7 men for the impact they have had in my life, but I can love them back. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm thankful that you're giving back, because they honestly do deserve it. And I can continue to support them. Yes, yes you can. Oh, I love BTS. They will always mean the world to me, and will always be the ones who saved my life. Susan. Miss Susan is an awesome person, and I'm so thankful to her for, thank you, Miss Susan, for sharing your story with us. Thank you for being kind to them. Thank you for telling them that they saved your life. I hope and pray that one day they will see this video and understand just how immaculate they are, and just how much they have affected us as regular people who don't even know each other from different parts of the world, and coming together because of these 7 people, just simply for their genuinity. That's the word. Yeah. For their humility, and for their carelessness, their selflessness. So thank you again for sharing it. Until next time, just remember, you're awesome, you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're very important. I sound like I'm reciting words, but they're like just flowing out of my head. And yeah, you're worthy, you're important, you matter. Your life is important to all of us. If not your family, then you're important to BTS. And if you don't think you're important to BTS, well, you're important to 20 million other people who are struggling with life on a day-to-day and hanging on. So, in the words of RM, I'll want to be your shoulder when you cry. And before that, he said, I'll give you all the voices until I die. I think that's what he said. And so, that's what I want to do for you all and myself, because I'm really learning things about myself through you guys' stories. So thank you so much for participating, and until next time,